This LoveMez, aka Uncle Walt, man. I'm rocking with Street Talk TV.
Street Talk TV.
LoveMez, how you feeling? This bitch recording.
What you been working on?
I ain't working on no project now. I'm just loading up, booting up, for the summertime. You know how that go. Like, this is my first year not bullshit. This is my first time doing it for me and what,
Now, when you say your hood, what area is that?
We ain't got to do that. They know.
So what would you say is like your music style? Like, would you consider yourself a rapper, more of an artist? What's your genre?
I'm an artist. I can't even box this shit in, I ain't gonna lie. Not even being cocky, I just do everything, you feel me?
When did you realize you had the sauce in the streets?
I don't know, I think I always had. I be myself. You feel me? That's sauce.
What's some big advice that you done got from one of your partners or someone in the game that just keep you going with this shit as far as never giving up?
I really ain't trying to give up regardless of, you feel me, but you know everybody got a breaking point. I ain't nowhere in their mind, but I'm just saying, like, you know. But to answer your question, the best advice is just lock in and keep going.
I noticed you got a bunch of features, like more than the average artist. I seen you got one with Rylo. Talk to us about that, how that came about.
Before 2 Feet had got out, I mean, before he had went in, we was just talking, like, coming up with a blueprint, like, and he was saying, like, we finna, like, you know what I'm saying? You know, that's big bro, so he give me, like, the runs and guns. So he was saying, like, bro, we need to, like, damn, pop out. So we need to get, like, a Cap or Rylo feature song. So, boom, like, the next week he had got locked up. And that just kept sticking with me. I was like, so that was something personally that I just wanted to make happen. That he was finna help me with, you feel me? So I was just wanting him, like, you know what I'm saying? To come home and be like, oh, you got that done. So, but long story short, I know his manager, Mikey, he cool dude. I just tapped in right there.
So you hit his manager, like you just tapped in, like I need a feature.
No, I actually hit him. I ain't think he was gonna apply. You know, I don't know. I don't be messing with big rappers and shit like that. I don't. But yeah, he hit me back. Then we just, you know, went from there.
Did y'all record it in the same studio session, or was it like sent over?
Nah, it was sent over and sent right back.
Most definitely. Are we expecting a visual for that, or just the audio?
Definitely a video. Definitely.
How long can we expect until that comes out?
I can't say. Like, I'm just chopping it up with him, like, you feel me? Cause I don't know. I be expecting rappers to be on like some Gucci but every time I reach out, bro hit me back. So it was just like, it's on me now to like plan it and shit.
Now, when it comes to getting a big feature like that, is it like a big back end that you got to drop as far as getting them on the song, or is it more so you got a family type of relationship where it's not, you're not getting waxed on the price?
Now, I'm never getting waxed, because if I'm getting waxed, I ain't gonna do it. It ain't gonna get done. You feel me? But are you speaking of like Rylo, or are you saying just in general? Like
in general, like
more so like, I don't know. Some people go through management. You know, management got to make what they make too now. And, you know, so it's mostly like screens and, you know, who you know and shit like that.
Let us know some folks who got some sauce in the streets that we should check out.
Like what, other artists or what?
Artists, clothing brands, anything who got some sauce.
Clothing wise, I'm working like these. I fuck with like Pound Trail. On the drip, Lucid Minds, that boy Dre. I went to school with Dre. And like artists, like I'm strictly gang. I don't really listen to nothing else. Like, I got, like, you know what I'm saying, other partners that rap, like, of course, Feet, goddamn, Lil Alf, PYB, shit like that. And then we got a whole younger crew that rap. If I name them, like, we'd be in here all night. It's like goddamn a million of them and shit like that.
And I noticed you ain't been dropping much lately, and you had took some of your music down. Talk to us about that. Sure. What was the reasoning beside that?
Just rebuilding the image, because at first I was just dropping it, like just posting shit without knowing, like, you gotta like have some structure and shit, you know. And basically just rebuilding the image and shit, you know, come. You know, you gotta make them wait sometime too, though, to build the goddamn, you know, build the buzz, stir the pot. So
when did you realize you had a buzz in Atlanta, like actually in the city?
I'm just now reaching there. I haven't had a buzz in the city. I'm more so like in my little town, which is down like South Georgia, like country. everybody fuck with it out there, and I really like. It's like places. Like, I can't go nowhere out there without nobody not knowing like who I am out there. So it's you got to be bubbling in your home circle before you can expand. So.
Who's some of the producers you locked in with right now?
Well, he just hit me. Shout out. The producer just hit me. That boy Doc. He say, you got to scream. We global now at the end. That boy Doc.
Dr. J Global.
Yeah.
How long you been locked in with him? We interviewed TG Global.
Yeah. Doc. I met Doc a little before the Rylo placement.
Now, when it comes to your beat selection, how you going about finding beats? You just let them send it to you. You searching them up.
They gonna send it regardless. You feel me? But however it go that day. Like however I'm feeling, that's what you finna rap about and shit.
What school did you go to growing up? Like, what was your schools?
I ain't really go to school.
You dropped out?
Nah, I just stopped. I had shit I was going to Wendy's. I ain't never come back.
Do you ever feel like this music shit don't be working whenever you like after all this work? Cause like putting in all this work and shit ain't really moving how you want it to be. Like. That can get discouraging as an artist. Do you let that shit get to you? Or you kind of just make it work harder?
Not no more. Not to be cocky. I know it's like for me. Like I said, I don't have too many signs. So, with that being said, I used to. Of course, there's gonna be times when everybody feels stuck, but I don't know. I can't do nothing. Thank God, I've been extra locked in. Like He's been keeping me going.
Now, how'd you link up with 2 Feet? I know you was in the studio with him the other day. How'd y'all come about linking up, shit like that?
Man, notice I ain't even got a song out with him, none of that. Like it ain't even no music stuff. Like that's what I really like. That's like my brother. Like I was hanging with 2 Feet. Like I met 2 Feet. I wasn't even rapping when I've been around and shit like that. He was rapping, but so he was like he more so like my brother, my big brother, my age and shit. Nice. Like my brother used to introduce me to all his partners and shit that were rapping, but bro was one of them. You feel me? And I used to always see him like performing and shooting videos and shit, but. He never was with the crowd. It might be him, his old lady, and his kid and shit. And I was like, I thought that shit just like fucked me up. It was just different. You feel me? So I asked my brother like, who the hell that was, and then shit like, just I locked in with him. Shit. Then I've been following bro ever since then. Like, he just took me up on that little wing and shit like that. Cause I was just saying, you feel me? Like, don't need a crowd. You still gonna stand out. You feel me? Get it done and whatever, whatnot.
And you said you was on tour. Did you say you was on tour? Or you was.
I haven't been on tour personally, but every time he go on tour, I'm on the road with him and shit.
Right. Yeah. How was that experience? You know what I'm saying? Just being there.
That shit crazy. Cause believe it or not, you on the other side of the world, and you might have more fans than you got in your home little time and shit like that. Like speaking from like my point of view, looking at them and shit like that, it's cool. I think every artist should goddamn make it to that point where they of course they want to be on the big stage performing, but
How important is it having a female on your side when you're trying to blow up in some shit, like taking some music shit serious, having that extra support system, just like
female, what you mean, like
yeah, like not even just a girlfriend, just like that female support.
I mean, it's niggas that don't blow without like the females don't fuck with like that. This ain't more so like having a female. You gotta have yourself by your side. First of all, you gotta start there. Like it ain't so it ain't. That question, I really just can't answer it like that. You gotta have like, I just can't say female, but
Let's put it like this: you feel like a bitch will hold you back from prospering in this music shit right now?
You won't hold me back, might hold you back. Not me.
Talk to us about the new projects, new upcoming singles we got coming. What's coming up next?
I just been locked in. I'm trying to goddamn. I'm finna drop a single myself, and I'm finna drop probably just videos and shit like that. Yeah, I ain't got nothing for you.
And when it comes to the videos, do they have to be like super cinematic, or can you run and gun? Just like, can you start shooting one right now, or does it have to be more set up?
I can start shooting one right now, but I be having different cameramans for different things. You feel me? But my main cameraman, he really ain't gonna answer the phone if I'm trying to run a gun, because he sees so much. He sees so much past me. Like he see me bigger than what I see me. You feel me? Shout out to that boy Ben. They finna be deep as hell.
I'm just saying until they shut the door.
The door from the beach wing, and that's what I'm trying to tell you.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Shit, so let them folks know. You independent? Or you in some type of deal situation?
I'm independent now.
So you mean now you was in a deal before?
Yeah, I was signed to a single what's shit called? Single
a distribution deal?
I wasn't distribution, it was a distribution fuck up, that's what it was called. You know that shit how it be like single or record.
And what was the reason for leaving that? It wasn't a good situation?
No, I was just doing shit.
Street Sauce TV.
I was just getting. I was young. I ain't know nothing about that shit.
So the deal's over
give
with.
Me some money, and I was just gonna do what I do. And,
did you handle your end of like what was required from you?
As far as like the deal itself, it wasn't none like it was. I got in that shit, bro. The first few months, I still got songs and features and shit that I can't get because me and the nigga don't see eye to eye.
Let us know who we got in here with us. You got your brothers in here?
Yeah, we got the gang. This ain't this family. A few,
How important is it having a team like this behind you, like on a daily basis? Because not everybody got that support team when they doing this music shit.
I don't know. You see, like me, like you know what I'm saying. Like you hear from me today, you feel me? But like, everybody in the room is a star right now, so it's just different. We just gonna uplift each other. So it's important on all ends.
And I had asked you the question earlier, when did you realize you had the sauce in the streets? But what's your actual definition of having the sauce in the streets?
Sauce. I don't know, bro. I ain't not doing no sucker shit. That's having the sauce.
How you feel about Atlanta cracking down with all these Ricos and shit like that, attacking the music culture?
I don't know. I don't be looking at it. It ain't happening to me or none of my folks. So I ain't.
Does it kind of like make you more so focus on the music and just stay out the way?
It make me more so focused on my business, which I be doing anyway. So
when you in the studio, do you need some smoke? Like, do you gotta roll up, or can you just punch in on some sober shit?
Well, they just walked in right there. That's the exotic right there. That JJ beating that shit all week. That's for good.
So you fuck with JJ's heavy?
For sure. See, don't they fuck with the nigga about the pan? Look at that motherfucker. Look at that motherfucker. That nigga wants chicken.
So on a scale of 1 to 10 right now, how serious are you taking this rap shit?
Bro, I'm locked in. I ain't gonna lie. More than I ever been. I'm more so, I'm at the point where I'm spending the money on it. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? Like, so, got to go get it back.
How much money would you say you invested in your own music career?
I don't know. Unlimited.
So I noticed you said you was independent now. Are you looking to get back into some type of situation, or you more so want to stay 100% independent?
If you a rapper right now and you rapping to get a deal, you should just stop, go to sleep, and don't wake up. You feel me? Like, that should never be the goal, to be rapping to get a deal. You just got to, you know what I'm saying? Have some type of purpose.
Can you freestyle?
No. Not going there on right shit.
Like, could you freestyle on the mic right now? Just give him a couple bars?
Of course, I think anybody can do that.
Go ahead and give him something.
But no, I ain't say we had to do it, but I think anybody can do that.
So, when you lock in the studio, what's your blocks like? Are you jumping in for like a whole day, 12-hour blocks, or you just coming in for a quick hour or two and just putting something together?
I do 8s. 4s and 8s and shit like that. If we start getting big blocks, I get more done. I just like it.
Who other interviews you done did?
I did that off the porch or shit. And then some more little small ones and shit.
How is it?
That shit hard. You fucked them up.
For sure.
Yeah,
for sure.
How is it working with Dirty Glove and them? I had just locked in with them the other day. We about to start hosting some music reviews every Sunday.
Well, on live or in person?
On live.
It's
So
cool.
We definitely would like to have you on the show this weekend.
Yeah, that's cool.
So how does that work? Did they just contact you? Do they pay you to do the interviews?
No, I wasn't. Hell no, I didn't get paid. I wish I was. I was on like a promo run. I was finishing up a project, so I was doing everything. I had everything, like, you know. And that was doing the interview was just something right there.
What you feel like you need to do to take that next step as far as making the career bigger than what it is?
Shit, the rap?
Yeah.
Nah, take it serious.
How you feel about artists snitching and still having a career? You think career should be over with after you get caught snitching?
Life should be over with after you get caught snitching.
I had seen that Miko Worldwide shit when they had did that, cause
yeah,
you see,
I know what you're talking about.
So I know that shit be going on. We appreciate you tapping in with Street Sauce. Where you can find you at?
Everywhere. Your neighborhood, his neighborhood, that neighborhood. Social media platforms, LoveMez, LoveMez.